What's going on, guys? It's Matt, aka Thanatos, and today I'm going to be doing a sub contest entry for Silver Age Dave. This is his 100-200 combined entry. It's going to be a little short because I'm living in an apartment all by myself with most of my comics not here with me. But I figured I'd knock this out, do some shout outs. And I know Silver Age Dave's been fantastic. He's thrown my name out a few times, and I can pretty much say that he's the one who got me to 100 subs. So thanks, Silver Age Dave, and this will be my contest entry. So Silver Age Dave has an amazing collection, and he wants to know how each of us as collectors file and store our comics, and I don't know, maybe other things like toys and everything. A general overview of what we collect, and then throw some shout outs to some new YouTube channels. So I'll go ahead and get the shout outs out of the way. Two YouTubers that I just recently subscribed to that I've really enjoyed their content, that are around the same subscriber as I am, around the 75 to 100 mark. They are the first one. I'm going to make sure I add those to the description below. So firstly, Gorilla Todd. He's done a few unboxings and whatnot that have been pretty fantastic. I really enjoy his content. And the other, another Art Germ fan like myself, is, I think his name is Reed with E&R Collectors, and he is under the 100 level, so I think we should get him on up there past the 100 so he can continue making the content, and I'll post both of them in the description, so go check them out. Both pretty new, maybe like under 10-15 videos each, but they're all very, very good, so definitely go check those guys out. And so Silver Age Dave, you want to know how I store things. My collection is not as expansive as yours, or actually a lot of people here on YouTube or the IG community. So I grew up when I was younger in high school. The first book I picked up was a Green Lantern book. My mom only let me have one superhero because, being poor and all. So that's all I collected growing up. Every month I'd pick up a Green Lantern book. So back in Florida at my house, I have a couple long boxes worth of Green Lantern stuff, and it wasn't until recently that I really started picking up other things and reading more. So now, besides the books that I have in Florida, I brought with me here to Colorado a couple boxes, really just two short boxes, not even long boxes. And so if you can see right here, they've expanded to 3. I have my CGC and graded CBCS books. I don't know any PGX, so that box is all CGC and CBCS. And so that's almost a full box of all my slabs that I have that are valuable. In Florida, I would keep them in my safe. Here, not as fortunate to have a safe in my little apartment. So once I get my safe back up here, I'll probably keep those in there. But I do, and then hopefully once I get a basement and a house here, I'll be able to display them nicely and safely in like a basement or something. Pretty excited about that. And then you have my Superman box, which I had to pick up recently, and that has all of my raw books that are valuable to me, whether they're sentimental books, a lot of them Green Lantern, or variant covers, things that I've picked up lately that I want to add to my PC, maybe some books that I want to end up getting graded in the future. Those are going to be in that middle box there. And this is, by the way, is not where they usually are. They're hidden. No one knows where they are in the apartment. This last box is my potential selling books, books that I've acquired that I'm willing to part with to buy more books. They might be new books that have come out that I've bought extras of, some like metal books, some of the art germ covers that I bought multiple copies of. Anything in that book I'm willing to wheel and deal in the hopes of adding more books to the middle or the CGC book box. That's literally my collection right there, here. And then the big box underneath it has all of my collectible books in it, which I don't have too many of, but whatever I do have, I made sure I brought. Everything that I have in this apartment, which is not much, literally like a bed, the desk that this is on, a TV, my laptop, those boxes, all came with me in a 4Runner. I drove my truck out here, and that was it. Those art, the art you see up, my 4Runner had it all in there. I didn't have a trailer or anything. So, you know, I got my priorities right, you know, I got the important stuff. To make this video a little bit longer, I did just get a new box in. I will show you how, even though showing you how I store comics isn't very long, because I only have three boxes, I did just get a new order of what I put my comics in. So I do have some like BCW poly bags for, I don't know, like my weekly pulls and stuff. If I don't like the cover, or if I'm just gonna read it and put it away, I will put them in a halfback and a BCW bag, like a poly bag. But anything that has a nice cover or I plan on keeping for a long time, they get a full back and a MyLite 2 Mylar bag. This is the way to do it, guys. If you have not invested, the difference that your comics, like, I just put the Red Death. Let me see if I can find it. Or, you know, it's just not going to be in here. I had this book in a poly bag, and then I put it in a MyLite 2, and wow, it became a new book. It's beautiful. This is such a cool cover. Like, I liked it in the poly bag, but like, it loses all like haziness. It's just perfectly clear and fantastic. I don't know why I had to go search this out, but like, I specifically remember pulling this out of a poly bag and putting it in this MyLite, and just, it looks so much better. So it's the little things, right, guys? Picked these up on Amazon. I actually got another pack. This one, if you can see these little like burn holes right here, it was an Amazon warehouse deal. So I got this for like $13 for 50. Which is kind of a steal. I was a little nervous when I got it. I'm like, because you know, when it's an Amazon warehouse deal, it says that there could be damage or bends. So I imagined it was going to be like folded in half or something, but it just had some, like, the plastic was torn a little bit. So I can deal with that. Definitely to keep your investment comic books in good condition and looking beautiful. Definitely go with the MyLite 2s and fullbacks. I typically I don't have a lot of Golden Age books, so I usually do the standard, which I believe is 725 M2. It doesn't really say the size on here. Oh, it does. I'm so stupid. It's up here. So 50 standard comic book size, 7 inches and a quarter by 10.5 inches, plus 1.5 inches for the flat. And then the fullbacks are just 50 standard fullbacks. And that, Silver Age Dave, is how I store my comics. What I collect, you guys, I don't even think I need to go into that. I'm a Green Lantern fan. However, I would say that my biggest interest is going to be in the Hal Jordan era. I mean, I didn't start collecting until 2005. I'm actually going to do Hazel Dan's video next, and I'll go into the first Grail I picked up, well, first collectible comic that I picked up. I'm actually going to make that video right after this, so I can try to get those out before the weekend. And in that video, I'll go more in depth on how I got into comics and all of that stuff. So keep a lookout for that. And again, Silver Age Dan, Silver Age Dave, Silver Age Dan. I'm trying to mix you and Hazel Dan up, huh? So I appreciate it. You're getting a lot of followers, man, a lot of subscribers. So congratulations. Your content is amazing, and I really appreciate you throwing shout outs at me. I hope I can continue doing this for a while now, and I'm going to keep watching your videos and enjoying your content. So I appreciate it. And again, make sure you follow Gorilla Todd, link in the below, and the other one was E&R Collectors. And those are the two guys you guys should all run out and subscribe to right now. And I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.